Good morning, kids. It is Thursday, February 5th, 2026, 11:52 in the AM. And I just got in from my morning workout, or midday workout. I thought I'd make a little video journal entry here. No idea what to talk about. I'm feeling good today. I'm tobacco free today. As you guys saw last time I saw you, it's got the patch working. And yeah, it's been over a month now. So it's 2026 is the year I'm done with it. It's awesome. But I thought I'd talk about today. I just kind of spun up a topic before this. I'm going to talk about something I was talking to a friend about. Kev, do you remember Casey? He's the guy in Duluth. We went up and visited him and his sons, and you played one of his sons in chess. And Finney, you were up there too. Kind of a boys' trip day. And you guys traded for some Pokemon cards with him. So anyhow, I was talking with him yesterday about, he's one of my old college friends, and he watches the news and sees, the stuff going on in the news, and it bothers him, like it does a lot of people. And I was just telling him, man, that's so far off my radar nowadays. Like it doesn't bother me. I've ceased fighting everyone and everything. And for him, he was kind of like, "What? And you like that?" And I'm like, "Dude, it's living in the fourth dimension. It's a state of Zen that I can't even begin to explain." So I don't know. I'll do my best to try and explain it to you kids here today. My entire life, I had expectations of how the world should be, of what I thought was fair and just, right? Life should be fair. The world should be fair. And people should treat each other with kindness. And that was my expectations of people in the world. So anytime something happened in the world or with people where I didn't feel like it was fair, or I didn't feel like it was kind, that would stress me out and bother me. Really bother me. And what happens when I'm bothered like that is I'm distracted. I'm not focusing on what I should be focusing on. I'm worried about what the President of the United States is doing. I'm worried about what's going on in Ukraine. I'm worried about that adult person in my life who's not acting with kindness, not making the right decisions that I think they should make or I expect them to make. And all those things are eating me up inside. They're bothering me. They're what I've come to call a resentment. A resentment. Look up that word, a resentment. What does it mean when you're resentful? It kind of means like you're bitter. You're frustrated. You feel a lack of peace. So what I came to realize in about 2024 and then deeper through 2025, so really over the last 14, 15 months, is those resentments, those burn me up inside. So through my higher power, who I call God and Jesus, I came to appreciate that all those expectations, those are just resentments waiting to happen. And I need to stop expecting anything of the world and anything of people. Stop expecting the world to be fair. Stop expecting people to be kind and reasonable. And I just need to focus on me being fair and me being kind. And as a result, I don't have any frustration. I don't have any anger. I don't have any irritation. I don't have any animosity, bitterness, any grudges with anybody or anything. And it's funny because if you'd asked me a year ago, definitely 2 years ago, I could have talked to you guys for hours about all the people, places, and things that I was freaking upset with. Because this person did that thing wrong, and that person did that thing wrong, and that situation is messed up, and it's not fair, and it's not right, and that person's not telling the truth, and this person's not, doing the right thing, and that person's lying. I could have gone on for hours, and I don't do that anymore. I don't. I have let go of all of that. And I just focus day in, day out on, am I treating people fairly? Am I being honest? Am I being kind? And I expect nothing of other people. They might be honest and kind with me. They might not be. That's fine. They're going to do what they're going to do. I'm going to be the best example, the best person I can be. And I'm going to let God handle all the rest. And in doing that, I have ceased fighting everything and everyone. And I hope, I pray that you kids doesn't take you to age 42, 43 to have that awakening, to have what I'll call a spiritual awakening in that regard. I hope that maybe someday you can see this video and pause and reflect. Maybe give me a phone call, say, hey, Dad, what was that thing on spiritual awakening you were talking about? Ceasing fighting everyone, everything. I'd love to give you a deep dive on it, on how I got there, some of the actions I had to take, some of the acceptance, some of the surrender, some of the love, tolerance, embracing some people, not as bad people, but as sick people, and myself included. I had to look at my own part in things. Where was I maybe not treating people with kindness and love? And as a result, maybe then that led them to do things that were not very kind or loving in return. So, love to talk more on this topic with you guys. It's one that fires me up, that I'm passionate about, because it really has changed my life over this last year and a half. In the meantime, I'll just wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, February 5th. And I'm going to get back to work. We'll talk soon.